MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Addison Russell, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, third baseman, number 29.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Digging in, the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. On the ground, up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Bounce to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Ryan Healy, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 33, Alex
First
Avila.
offering on its way. to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone into the upper tank. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hand. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Ian Happ. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Has a look, now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Healy. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Line drive to center field. Hayward is right there, one down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box now, Manny Pena. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So striding in, Seth Lugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lugo.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a player.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Hayward.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cespedes sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Line towards center field. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the stretch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Alex Avila. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Margot is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Manuel Margot. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Center fielder, Manuel
into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This one's down to third. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
3-1. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ready for another
52.
chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, the cutter runs outside, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Baseman number 25.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Low for ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Now at the plate, Manny Pena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. Stepping into the box, Seth Lugo. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he takes ball 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him.
Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3.
Number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Ian Happ. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ian Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, and the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now. John Lester comes into.
John Lester.
Kyle Schwarber is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher
13,
Lester.
Kyle Schwarber.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for
Russell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll get in there safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And both runs are in to score, and we're in for some fun now as this one is tied 6 apiece. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Grimm answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman as Dribble Cabrera.
Hit to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way. Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayward on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number
Ready
25.
for another shot now. Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Ben Zobrist. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pena waits on it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder
digging in and looking for more. Ian Happ. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
3rd baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manny Pena. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Now at the plate, Justin Grimm. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Leonis Martin will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Martin.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Russell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a look over to first. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Cabrera ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
1-1. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Mike Montgomery enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 39, Mike Montgomery.
Ready for another chance. Seth Lugo hitting for himself here in a
catcher.
Johnny Peralta is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jerry Blevins will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Jerry Blevins.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Wilson Contreras will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the changeup is way low that time. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Half is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
He's set. Here it comes. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. The 0-1 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another one sent foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Mike Montgomery. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Austin Hedges.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag gets 1. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hector Rondon. This change defensively for the Cubs.
Riding in once again, Wilmer Flores.
Number 40.
He'll get things started.
Wilson on.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Manny Pena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the
3
Cubs.
hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Jerry Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jerry Familia.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Ben Zobrist now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Stepping up now, Jerry Familia. He'll lead it off against Jerry Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one. Brendan Moss will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brendan Moss.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Second baseman.
So striding in as Dribble Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. Happ is after it, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rondon looks in. Here's the 1-1. The fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man, Freddie Freeman. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and